Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. My name is Vivian. Today I'm taking you all to Bristol. I'm here at the train station and I'm waiting for my train. And here we are on the route to Bristol, and you are seeing a lovely scenery and greenery in the villages. As we proceed, I did meet a few bits which I wanted you to see. I saw an amazing view from the train of people who were canoeing. These spots where people put their legs into the boat and canoe down the stream. It was amazing. I really loved it, but unfortunately I couldn't record it, or my phone was not in hand when I saw that. Well, we are here in Bristol right now, and in the center of Bristol there's a Bristol city center. And this is a very big feature in most city centers in the UK. Every city is structured to have a city center where people can come out, people can shop, people can relax. Tourists can actually come around and have a beautiful time, in the city centers. This is one thing you find everywhere you go in the UK, even in the villages, in the communities, and in large towns. There is always a designated city center. So I am in Bristol. I actually came in here for an examination live in the UK test, and it's holding at the PSI center. So this test holds in several centers in the UK, not everywhere close to you. So you have to choose the nearest address to where you live for this examination. And it is an examination towards indefinite leave to remain in the UK. Anyway, before we go on to the exam centers, I'm just going to be showing you around the beautiful city of Bristol. Now you're going to see a lot of landscaping, shrubs and trees, bordering everywhere, bike stands and bicycle stands, as you can see on here. And this designated space is in between town where people can actually walk safely. And this is the cenotaph where people actually put in their flowers commemorating the deaths of soldiers in the war. This is usually celebrated every year in the UK, and people donate towards this, even in the schools. So here we are. I bumped into a market. It was actually St. Nicholas Market or St. Andrews. I'm not very sure now because it's been a long time. However, this is a street market and it's very popular in the UK. Most communities, towns usually have designated days, usually approved by the council or the local council, for people to come out and sell their goods. So traders, people who have stores, people who have small businesses, personal traders, or even large-scale businesses. People come into the streets with towing vehicle and bring their shows for people to buy. And I bumped into a wedding on the said day. You're going to see a video of the bride afterwards. It was quite lovely to see. And this was in the midst of the lockdown. There were still social distancing laws, using of masks, and all of that was still very much in play. So in this market, you can see a whole lot is going on, from sales of clothes to cheap clothes to fruits to food. Anything you want, actually, you can find here. You can find jewelry to be cheap. And on this my journey, I did find a particular place that looked like a China shop or a China city. And I did have a look around and I saw wonderful things even from Africa, and that is the bride, like I promised you guys. Okay, so I'm a photo bomber today. I bumped into a wedding, but it was actually lovely. The bride wasn't in white traditionally. As you can see, it's a pinkish gown. I mean, it was lovely to see. They were all super excited, and out of respect, I didn't have to film them all. Now back to our journey in Bristol. You can see the beautiful city of Bristol, the Victorian buildings, how they line the streets and make the city beautiful, and that beautiful use of trees as landscaping, as you can see on there, and a lot of bike sheds and scooters for people to move around. During the summer, people use the scooters around, so you have to be very careful when driving so you don't bump into people. Okay, and that is a car that sweeps the floor, actually going out there. It's a car that sweeps the floor. And this Grand Hotel is very popular. Whenever you think you're coming to the Bristol probably to stay or a staycation, it's one of the hotels that you actually see online that are actually cheap, like the Airbnb and the Premier Inn. So do look out for that. And if you do want to come visit Bristol, there are lots to see and do. Okay, it's actually a beautiful and a lovely city. Anyway, check those Victorian buildings and even more modernized buildings and skyscrapers. Absolutely beautiful. And these are all en route to my exam center, the PSI center, where I will be writing my examinations today. Wish me luck. And in another video, we're going to be exploring these parts that you can see here, and that is the center on the beautiful architecture there, PSI center, and that's where I'll be going in for my examination. In another video, we're going to be exploring that tunnel. It's a tunnel full of arts. I had a lot of time in my hands. Thank you for watching. If you did enjoy this video, give it a thumbs up, like, share, subscribe. I'll see you in my next one. Bye for now.